What's up, everyone? You know who I am. I'm Jack Slater, aka the Comic Outlaw. Yeah. And we're doing a Hulk month where it's a tribute to everything Hulk, She Hulk included. And we're doing Sensational She Hulk, number 9 versus Madcap. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank too. Apparently, this guy's a reality manipulator of some kind. He's fought Captain America, he's fought a few people over time. He's sort of a Metroplex Light, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Anyways. So She-Hulk's all pissed off. She's calling Bobby, basically the editor, wondering why the hell she's drawn like this. And those sexy Daisy Dukes. Woohoo, man. Ugh. Anyway, she's all pissed off, wondering what the hell's going on. She goes through her stuff. She's really not happy about their clothes. She strips down to her sweet nothings. Puts something else on, decides to walk out. And everything has more of an English look. Foggy. Odd. She's thinking she's going to kill the inker for this one. Anyways, Madcap is actually reading her comic book, saying this is the perfect opportunity for him to get back into the game, since he seems to only have an appearance once every here, there, and he's demonstrating his powers. You know, he's sawing his leg off. And this is that reality manipulation that I was telling you about. And he's decided that he's going to be the new She-Hulk villain, and that it's his turn to take over the book and give it a little more life. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, he's starting to sing his little song, doing his little dance, and he appears in the park because he has ants in his pants. But anyways, She-Hulk's trying to get an ice cream cone, trying to relax, as she usually tries to do in these issues. And there goes Madcap, the magnificent Madcap, according to him. Now, She-Hulk's just wondering what the hell is going on. And of course, you know, he jumps off, falls down, and he doesn't even hurt himself due to his powers. You know, he wakes up, you know, starts dancing around, and She-Hulk explains, "What are you doing here? Can't I just have a break? I have this idiot drawing me, and now I have this guy to deal with. Come on." She-Hulk's not having a real good day, but Madcap kind of makes everyone go mad with his powers, and this is just pissing She-Hulk off. She knows that she has to take him out quick, because if he keeps going, his reality manipulation is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger with the more people that he manipulates into madness. And eventually he jumps down trying to give her a little smoochy smoochy. But there is no smoochy boochy for him. He just gives her an eye shock then, making her go mad, temporarily that is. As She-Hulk begins to fall into the mouth of madness. Literally, now she starts juggling some kids. You believe that? She is juggling some kids. Where's the Marvel code now? As she's going, yep, they're juggling kids now. What the hell is going on? Anyway, she realizes what she's doing, you know, and Madcap just boom, insanity land. And she's trying to fight her way out of this because she is self-aware of what's going on. This is a book, by the way, which I do like. She's often broke the fourth wall long before a certain little big mouth in a red suit did. But anyways, he sprays this insanity gun at her, and she begins turning more and more. And it brings certain illusions to life. Like that well, for example. She grabs onto it, you know, thinking that she's going to squish this guy once and for all. And she, boom, appears again, in reality, holding on to the well, which is not actually a real well, it's one of the rides. And she actually stops before she actually crushes someone, while everyone around her is still going bonkers. She puts it down, going, whew, I could have killed someone. But Madcap continues, you know, on his little game, trying to get her to stop him, you know, and he jumps into the castle, and he said that he might lower the drawbridge for a little kissy. He has a big crush on her. But then again, who doesn't? That's my girl, Madcap. You better keep your hands off. Of course, Marvel released a little statement saying all those kids were willing participants and blah, blah, blah. You know, you got to cover your legal end. But he jumps out there out of nowhere, you know, leapfrogs her. Gives a little Mexican jumping bean from what he says. And then he manipulates her again. And she starts munching trash for lunch. Oh, man, this dude is going to get it when she wakes up. She is going to be pissed. I'd be. Anyway, she's munching that garbage. She's scarfing it down like there's no tomorrow. And it ain't really going to affect her intestines. I mean, she's a Hulk after all. And now he's showing off for the crowd, thinking that he's just, disposed of her. So he's just basically showing off for everyone, sticking a knife through his head, doing what an insane butthole with reality manipulation powers does. She grabs onto him, and she begins to lay a little She-Hulk justice down, beating the unliving crap out of him. Because every issue has to have a fight scene. Otherwise, what are they paying their $1.50 for? So she begins slapping him around, just basically pimp slapping him back and forth, showing her true feelings. And Madcap's just like boom, 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 boom. He can't. He has reality powers, but he up close. He doesn't have any physical powers. But he's starting to heal again because all his bones heal. That's why She-Hulk just gave him the business, because she knew he could break every bone in his body, and he'll just keep popping back up and keep popping back up. And now this guy is trying to manipulate her into being in her book or taking it over, because he is also aware of her book. But She-Hulk's like not having any of it, not at all. And she just grabs the page, rips it up, puts it in an Acme trash can, and lights it on fire. Take that, reality manipulator. Yeah. Whoosh. Oh, I love this girl, man. And she goes on to explain that he's not dead. She just temporarily got rid of him. And now she's telling the artist to draw something good, draw a good background, and not her falling into a lake where she's going to smash him too. Period. So, the guy picks up his little pencil and starts doing his job finally. All black and white, she's leaving the flaming trash can behind. Only one panel left, so she's trying to hopefully relax, but the artist at the end sketches in a charging rhino after her, so I guess she's not going to get to relax after all. And look at his little Garfield pin. It must be Monday, huh? Anyways, this is a Comic Outlaw, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah.